want to go over there, or if you want to go over there and turn the screen on.
Yeah, give me one. Let me want those first.
Good
there we go.
evening, America. How y'all doing out there? Good afternoon, world. Good evening, world. Good morning, world. Good morning. Good evening. I think we're live. What do you think?
We are, yeah. I just shared a bunch of places. So go ahead and do this one more time. I'm going to go ahead and do that right now.
All right. I'll keep my eye on this and share this to groups. Good evening, everybody, live from Apollo Beach, Florida. We'll be with you in about 5-10 minutes. We just want to share this to the world. We would appreciate if you did the same. What a great entrance theme. What a great entrance theme.
There you go.
I need you to come over here, everybody. I need to start sharing this. That button right there.
All right. Let's see. We have Nikki Fox. What's up, Nikki Fox?
Hey, Nikki. Shout out to Nikki, live and order set. She gets one of these.
And there you have it.
And there you have it. Join us live. Hey, feel free to share this to your friends.
If you have friends.
Your enemies.
Sorry.
People you don't give a fuck about.
Share this with your enemies. Let them talk shit.
Let them talk shit about what you watch. Everybody's got haters right off the bat. We don't even know where to begin.
Oh, you guys smoke weed while you're on camera?
The devil's lettuce, ladies and gentlemen. I smoke weed too.
That's what I think about it. Yeah.
So, join us live. Let me put me in some weed groups.
Join us live.
That's funny.
Sorry, it's a little funny. It's a little bit.
All right, once you get our link so we can shoot it over.
Yeah. Thanks for the share, Nikki.
Yeah, keep for the
I'm
fucking
trying to do it.
One job to do.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. Invite guests. There we go. Hey. Yeah.
I saw baby Finster down the street running with her diaper going into a neighbor's garage. Mom was like, no!
By the way, people, that link that you're seeing in the chat, that is if you want to join us. You could join us at any time, and when it's your time to be put on, you'll know right away because we're just going to start screaming at you to talk. So, well, maybe not, but we'll figure that out when we get to that point. But if we get to that point, you got to get to that point. You know what I mean?
I do. Push the damn button, Paul.
It's
amazing.
Wrong button, Paul.
No, I know. I wanted it amazing. So.
Just trying to spread the love here.
Don't spread the love too far, man. You end up being you end up spreading your love too thin. Oh, what that means. I heard that in a movie
I heard that
at some point.
in a song once.
I don't know what kind of movie it was, to be honest with you, though. Probably a cooking show.
Probably a porn movie.
Yeah.
Is even porn relevant anymore?
No, you know what? I'm going to be honest, though. I don't know if we're allowed to talk about that.
Sure we are.
But you know what? Fuck it. Who cares? So, you know what? That's a great topic, actually. Is porn relevant? I mean, if you've seen enough of it, you probably just think about it and you're just like, good.
I don't know. It's just porn isn't even relevant anymore. I'm still sharing, guys. Trying to get some action here.
Just trying to get some action here. What are you doing? Just hanging around?
You know, just watching a movie. Hey, Paul, why don't you tell these people about our shirt right off the bat?
Right in the back, you see this beautiful shirt. It says, Apollo Beach is my happy place. So those of you guys who live in Apollo Beach, you completely understand what that's all about. If you don't live in Apollo Beach, you should know what it's about because Apollo Beach is a great place. No matter what you do here, it makes you happy because it is paradise. Everyone that lives here is great. We have a really great community and some really great businesses too. And actually, if it is done, we'll go one more time, and then I want to talk about a fantastic business that always makes us look good and smell good. So, I'm just going to go ahead and jump to it. So, if you haven't seen in the corner of the screen, actually the top right hand, those of you guys don't know right from left, it's like literally right there. So, we have this sponsor that we really love dearly because she actually makes it look like we know what we're doing when it comes to having our house smell good. Like, you ever had that problem,
Not really, because I'm in the business, but I get it because I walk into a lot of homes or I've been in many homes and you were like, wow, they look clean, but they just smell like feet.
Yeah, but you see, actually talking about porn, just to give you an idea, like if you really want to get like laid and you're really like, you don't want to have someone come into your house and you have a stinky house.
Or a stinky chooch. So I mean,
What the fuck is that? I know I've heard of a chooch, but like not in the regard of you're like, what are you talking about? Like, let's explain, elaborate.
The chooch, young man. So let me lower this too.
Your chooch.
So I'm just sharing this to a bunch of places. Hey, everybody. Good evening. It's Howard and Paul. We're here in beautiful Apollo Beach where it is probably 87 degrees outside and beautiful still. It is November, the 6th, 7th. I got a little fucked up because I traveled. And I got to tell you, living 6 hours ahead of time is pretty cool.
It is. Actually, talking about cool, though, but going back to Apollo Beach real quick, it was so breezy the other day. And we have talked about this. How nice would it have been to be wearing a cape those days?
Dude, I've actually, it's funny you should mention that. The cape was already brought into, hey, what's up, Collie? The cape was already brought into a discussion that I had with some of my other partners in another venture. And pretty soon, you're going to be surprised where you see the cape. The cape is going to be part of standard operating equipment and we're good to go. And that also brings us to the ability for us to make you these fantastic shirts. Paul, pull one around. What's the statement? What does it say?
It says, "Good morning. Don't be a shitty person today." Ta-da!
There you go. That's what we like to say. So, the whole show is about spreading some love, having some good times, smoking some bud, telling some funny stories. We want you to join us. That's what's most importantly. We're representing here Hillsborough County, Florida, the Tampa Bay area. Go Bucks. They should be 7-1, but they're 3-4 and done, it sounds like. That being said, tonight will be the cookie dough variety to kind of give an idea of what we do on the show. We just enjoy a little bud, talk a little shit, and want you guys to join with us.
Yeah.
So this is all you hardworking motherfuckers out there on a Tuesday night. This one's for you guys. All right. How's that feel?
Yeah, it feels great.
Paul, why don't you tell them a little bit about Apollo Beach?
So Apollo Beach is a place that you want to go to if you're looking for a really great time and you're looking for a really nice, nurturing experience with a good village of people. So let me explain what that means. So if you go to Apollo Beach, you can expect to see things like this, right? So we have a manatee viewing area in Apollo Beach.
One of the first things I saw when I moved here was great.
Yes. And you know what? You go there and you know what? There's just something to be said about seeing something the size of a fucking refrigerator swimming through the water.
And not just that, they're cool as fuck.
Yeah.
And they hang out. They kind of wave at you a little bit.
Yeah.
And the Manatee Center, number one, you don't pay for it. How cool is that? One thing I learned when I came back down to Florida, to park in Belmar was $16. I mean, they don't nickel and dime you here in Florida.
No,
you want to go fish off the side of a road, pull your car over, and go find some fucking water.
Do you know how many times I've pulled to the side of the road and just been like, you know what? Let me go ahead and drop a line in.
Drop a load in.
I'm going to drop a load in.
How many times do you think Pee Wee pulled over at the side and dropped a load in?
Probably. There you have it.
I know you are, but what am I?
So I tell you the truth, I've caught some of the best fish I've caught here in Apollo Beach. Just Literally just like that, just like off the side of the road. I'm sorry, that was fucking hysterical.
You know, Dottie, I'm a rebel.
You just shared a J with Pee Wee.
Oh yeah, me and the P. I go back with P a long time, and you know, welcome back to America.
America.
So continue, Paul. Pee Wee
So
and I just hit.
I've caught some really great fish off this side.
You know, Dottie, I'm a rebel.
God damn.
This is some badass weed.
It is. And so I mean, I've caught some huge fish off the side of the road, just like you just get out of there, you throw down a fucking lorry, and
See, Florida's cool like that. I'll tell you something. I'm gonna go anti-cool though. When I was in Europe, I decided to go, you know, weed free for about 2 weeks. No problem. So I get to Spain and I go to a vape shop, right? Just like you know, walk to a vape shop. I'm looking around. Everyone's, you know, there's still cigarette machines out there, by the way. If you want to buy a pack of cigarettes off the street, you can do that. When was the last time you saw a cigarette vending machine? Seriously,
Bro.
in a bar or in a restaurant? Literally.
I'm gonna tell you when. Probably 2001, Linden Crest Diner in Lindenhurst, New York.
For real. You're talking 20 years ago. What are you dying? You got a water. The fuck? So then I go, you know, and one thing about Europe, everyone smokes cigarettes. I mean, they smoke like motherfuckers. They drink coffee, they smoke fucking cigarettes. That's it. And they're nice people, don't get me wrong. And I got a lot of good things to say about it. If you want to ask, we can talk about that later, but I want to stay on the subject. So I walk into, you know, I go, hey, it's Sunday and I'll get a vape pen and should be no problem. Oh shit, Biggie Man's here.
And we got Nikki here too.
Hey Nikki, how are you? We're gonna pull you up in a second. So I pull up I go into the store, and this is, if anyone doesn't know, this is a vape pen. Now this vape pen here, this has THC and CBD.
So
this is okay. This is medically subscribed to me. Now the product that you can buy in these stores doesn't have the THC.
Delta 8.
It has a Delta 8 and CBD. What that means is that you don't get the full effect, and there's ways around that. You don't. Whatever. But it's nice to still have the CBD in your system. So I go into the store and I go, okay, how much is that vape pen there, Paul? How much is a normal vape pen at one of our stores? Even let's say like Little Buddha or whatever.
One, a good one over there is about $40, $45. It's the best ones.
Tops for the best ones. So I walk in there. I look over and it looks like a fucking Apple store. I'm not gonna lie. It looks fucking gorgeous. And the guy comes to me and goes, do you see something you like? And I'm like, excuse me, is that euros? Oh yeah, $1,500. I'm like, $139.99. Oh, this is a great deal. I'm like, dude, you realize that I can buy like 5 of them? And then in my mind, there's 2 people that came inside: Party Guy and Cheapo Dad. And Cheapo Dad always trumps Party Guy. Cheapo Dad said, you know what? We're good. I'll keep my $139 for something I can buy for $20 in the States. We're all fine. Have yourself a great day. And a few days later, I went to a cafe, and lo and behold, someone was nice to me, and out of their kindness of their heart, handed me over their joint and said, have a great night. Have a great time in our place. That was in Ibiza. So just want to say that when you give a good vibe, you get a good vibe. And that's what this show is all about.
Yeah.
So
you want to go ahead and bring them on?
The $140 vape pen and Cheapo Dad had a war. And as my daughter calls me Cheapo Dad, she's now Cheapo Daughter. So thank you very much. We're 140 back in the pocket. So now we're going to bring on
Nikki.
We're going to bring Nikki on?
Yep.
Let's bring Nikki in. Nikki, can you
Hey,
hear
hey.
us? Can you hear us? Nikki, can you hear us? Hey, Nikki, can you hear us? Nikki? Nikki, can you hear us? I got nothing. Nikki, can you hear us? This sucks.
Oh wait, hang on. You know what? Let's wait real quick. Let's bring the boogeyman on.
Let's see if the boogeyman's working.
Hey, Boogeyman, you hear us?
I got you.
Oh,
Oh,
dude,
okay,
this
all
guy
right.
fucking bailed on me again. Now we're going into another topic. Fucking third game in a row. This motherfucker doesn't show up for his seat. You may have to come, you bum.
Oh man.
Dude,
Yeah,
if
I'll have
Todd
to charge him
Bowles was
$25
not
more than I
coaching,
charge you. Vet, just because
If-
he ain't no vet. Fuck.
dude, if Todd Bowles wasn't coaching, man, I'll go.
We should be 7-1. We're
Yeah.
shifting gears here, guys. The Bucks have lost by 3 points, but every fucking game except for the Eagles that fucking snotted us up. Something's going on here because we should not be this bad. End of story. How are you?
Good. How you guys doing, sunny Apollo Beach? I'm doing well. Hey, thanks for this shirt that you guys made, the Iceman
it's
shirt.
badass, bro. In fact,
Appreciate it.
it's so sunny and great in Apollo Beach that I'm still wearing my fucking sunglasses and it is nighttime right now. You like
Look at that, man. Look at
You
that.
see that? Maybe you know what? Maybe I'm the boogeyman. I don't think you're boogeyman.
No, you
enough.
just wear your sunglasses at night like that Corey gay guy in that 80s video.
Yo, hold up.
What's that?
You guys want to see the
I wear
boogeyman?
my sunglasses at night because I can't find the light switch.
Here's the bulletproof jacket.
Oh, no
Oh shit!
Is it a Buccaneer jacket?
It's the
Yeah, do you
bulletproof.
think if I straight up gave you a shoulder to the chest, like with that on, you think it would still hurt?
You could probably shoot a 45 in that, man.
Oh, no
and
shit.
It would stop.
Wow.
Wow, we're getting fucking violent.
Wait, can I
with this
ask you
shit.
what kind of stopping power does that shit really have?
Dude, it's pretty heavy, that jacket.
No kidding.
It would definitely stop a 9mm or a Glock.
What about like a bow and arrow for real? Like a fucking crossbow. Some guy has a real fucking high power rocket crossbow. You know exactly what I'm talking about, right?
I think
Fucking hunting bow.
I think if it was the Rambo one, I'd go through, but I think it would stop a crossbow. Yeah.
No shit.
Yeah.
That's
That thing's heavy, dude. That jacket's around like 35 pounds.
So wait, so let me ask you a question then. Do you normally do you take the jacket off?
Well, right now I did. Yeah, I put it on.
So,
Yeah.
so you tell me you jack it off.
Oh shit, you jack off.
You jack it off?
That's one of Paul's dad jokes. I'll give you that. When you let him in, you let the fucking boogeyman in. Now you're in trouble.
Yo, see, that's what I'm saying, bro. I think I'm really the boogeyman
He's
here. I
gonna
don't think it's
fucking
you.
haunt you for days now. For days now. He's gonna haunt your ass.
Get Pee Wee over there to help you out.
Boogeyman's on his way.
Get Pee Wee there to help you out. So.
Oh, that's Nikki's back. Well,
1 second.
but what? Well, yeah.
Hey, Boogeyman, what do you think of this shit, huh?
The reaction's all.
Go Bucks.
Yeah,
Yo,
Donnie.
He's literally
I'm a
talking
rebel.
when I'm fucking doing that. I can't
In
even.
the basement. I don't know how many you are in right now, but that must be like the 20th one.
For the
Oh,
day?
easily, bro. For Howard, yeah.
Nah.
You were on a
So,
little 2-week drought. You didn't want to become like some basketball player that got hemmed up.
So you travel a lot. The fucking 6 hours ahead was really weird. I was getting up at like 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? And
You were
I think
dancing
last night
at
was
3
the
o'clock
first
in the
night I
morning.
woke up like at regular time. I've been waking up at like 4 or 5. Last night I woke up at 7. And that's where I want to wake up, 7 a.m.
Yeah.
So
I
we're gonna
agree.
try and we were gonna try and Nikki, we tried to get you
Yeah,
before.
yeah.
We're gonna try and get Nikki
Okay.
on live. Are you going out?
Yeah.
No, it worked this time.
Oh,
Hey,
All right.
The
All right.
boogeyman.
take it easy.
Alright.
Go
Okay,
Bucks.
stay online. We'll pick you up in a few. So what's up, Nikki? Nikki, this is Paul. Paul, this is Nikki. Welcome to
Hi,
our cast. I hope you enjoy it. We were just going to break away to a commercial. We want to thank Little Buddha for hooking us up, and that's going to be my first unveil. So we're going to put this thing down here, and he's going to run a Little Buddha video. Can you hang tight with us, and you can stay on with us?
Sure thing.
You got it.
cool.
We'll show the remodel of Little Buddha here for everyone. Tonight's show. Did a great job, Pete, manager. We have the wall of glass. Little upgrade here. Just want to show everyone tonight why we love Little Buddha so much. Oh, look at this guy here. It's the only decent thing to look at's over there. Eesh. And that's it. We'll see you tonight, guys.
Actually, we'll see you right now.
All right. So our friends at Little Buddha, as you know, are across the street. We're here in Waterset, and this is a fantastic neighborhood. We're growing up with it like everybody else. And, you know, I try to do my best here to support local businesses. And one of the local businesses supports me very well. That is Little Buddha across the street, not just as a customer, but they're also a client. If you don't know, I've got a cleaning company with the family. We clean carpet, tile, grout, windows, upholstery. We're here for our community. And I mean that sincerely. I hate to sound like a robot, but I like to practice what I preach. That being said, they got me a little gift, and I don't get gifts that often. Feel free to buy yourself a shirt. That would make me very happy as a gift. We have them in all sizes, and we get to make them. Each one is different, and that's by choice, not because we fuck them up, because we kind of fuck them up sometimes too. And you're going to get those as well. I'll get 2 in a box. Who knows? You might get all sorts of silly stuff, but someone gave me something. So someone said they knew me very well, and I was like, okay, here we go.
Oh, what is that?
You ready?
Oh my god! Look at that thing. Oh my god!
So what we have here
We're gonna smoke the best weed you've ever seen in your life.
is the Donald Trump pipe,
Oh my gosh.
and I think someone does know me, and I'm okay to say that I'm okay with Trump being our president again. Sooner the better. You know, let's face it.
That's a great pipe. Look at that thing. Oh my god!
You get to smoke it. You get to be. You know, I got his back, and trying to think. You suck his head, and there's a carburetor on the side too.
And his neck.
This is. No, let me give it a tester here. Oh, we got fucking validation. Listen to that, Nikki. We got supersonic silicone suction right there.
Damn.
We have the best, the most glorious suction pipe that we can make here in America, right here. Paul, what do you think? Was that a nice gift?
I think it's great.
It's pretty cool, Paul.
You like that?
I like that.
That's the first time I
Pretty
ever.
awesome.
So, Nikki, tell me about you. Introduce yourself to Paul. What do you got to say tonight?
Hanging out in Waterset.
Beautiful Waterset. Doesn't suck, does it?
No, not at all.
What do you like about Waterset the most? That Paul cuts grass here too?
No, I would have to say the community. You know, when all those hurricanes hit, you know, everyone was helping one another.
That's how I met the boogeyman. You know that? I met
No,
him
I didn't.
8 years ago when the hurricane. I
No
came
way.
back. Yeah, and he was overseas, and his wife put something up, and I'm like, yeah. So when I'll go over and help out, and then we just showed up and we became good buds.
Yeah, you're constantly helping everyone else.
I'm just trying to be human.
What do you do?
Oh, I lost that. Did I lose sound again?
No, you're good.
What is going on? She got the breakdown.
Can you hear us? I think she's
She's out. Oh, son of a bitch. All right, well, we'll pick up with her in a minute. Boogeyman, you're not there. Let's get over to Terry. Let's send Terry our
Oh
link.
wait, I think she's back.
Let's get Terry too.
Terry. Okay.
Terry,
Oh, you know what? There's nobody else in here.
we got to send Terry the link.
Okay, let's see. Hang on.
Go to her Facebook, copy the link, and send it to her messenger, please. This is why we need a third person in the room. We need somebody to admin a little shit while we're shifting on the fly. But I think we're doing a pretty good job. Terry, he's going to send you a link in about 2 seconds.
Oh, she's already in there. Okay, so all I have to do then is like this.
Oh shit! Paul's pushing buttons.
Yeah, but I know what buttons I'm putting. You know, I got to tell you, I love pushing buttons.
All right, so
There's the link right there, Terry. It's right in the chat. All you have to do is click on it, and it'll prompt you to come right into our chat.
Awesome.
We'll know when you come in. Looks like we got Nikki back. Yeah, like Nickelback. But we got Nikki back. Yeah, whatever. Sorry, it'll be better next time. I promise. Sorry to disappoint.
Hopefully you got nachos.
Oh, I
All
love
right,
nachos.
someone
Oh wait,
came in.
someone just joined us.
Who's joined us?
Looks like
there's
Nikki again. Nikki squared. Let's
The
get rid
other
of this
good thing
Nikki.
about
Fuck this Nikki.
Waterset
She's
is
done.
horrible Wi-Fi connection.
Oh, I got it. Yeah, I'll slide this thing off. Remove your guest. Get out of
Okay.
here. You bothering me.
Yeah, so then send that to Terry to the link.
I just did.
All right. So Terry, what you got to do is click that link. Can you send it to her through Messenger?
Yeah, I
too?
got you. I can do that too.
Yeah, let's make it. Yeah, that way she gets it. So, back to Water Set. What do you like about it the most?
Yeah, so other than the community, there's kind of groups for everybody, right? I tend to be into the more nerdier things in life, like anime and video games. And,
All right.
it's very easy to find people in this community that are in the same group, right?
Hold on. So I gotta. Okay. So hold on. Let me ask you something because this is like a really big stoner thing.
Mhm.
What is the first video game that you played?
Zelda.
Oh man.
Eight,
Okay.
it would be the 8-bit Zelda would
Can
be
I
the
ask you
first.
something?
Yeah, of course.
What is your favorite thing about Zelda?
It's got to be the story and the lore.
Okay.
All of the games are connected, right? Whether you play one game, even the 8-bit Nintendo Zelda, they kept it.
True to
It was
itself.
it was able to be a game that they probably never thought they would make another one of, right? They
Mhm.
probably thought this is going to be it and we're going to be done. But
Can I
still,
ask you something?
you still
Mm.
find things in the current game, right, that relate back all the way to that first one. It's awesome.
So let me ask you a question, and this is something that because I'm a huge Zelda fan too.
Yeah.
The one thing that always draws me to Nintendo, and more specifically Zelda, is honestly just the music.
Music
The
is
mu-
beautiful.
right? Isn't so? Think about it. Like, have you ever played a Zelda game that had shitty music?
No.
Okay, think about it. So you're what I think is so great is that they make you familiar with the sounds, and like those
Right.
are the sounds of like everyone has that like little like nostalgia with certain things, and like
they
that's
make
that's
the
at
area
least
you're
for me that's
playing
what
in
it is.
enchanting.
Yeah, exactly, and it
Exactly.
matches like yep.
When I played video games, the sound wasn't very important. The graphics were so shitty that when there was a graphic upgrade, it was magnificent.
Right.
Just to give you an idea, my dad came home. I must have been 10 years old. We got a Pong.
Okay.
5 years later, everyone had, or 4 or 5 years later, everyone had Atari. I wanted it in a television. And a television was a smart version of an Atari. And you had more than just a joystick and one button. You had side buttons. You had a telephone code pretty much. You had sliders that went underneath. The gameplay on that was so fucking fantastic on a television compared to an Atari. But the Atari was the mass, like the VHS was the Super 8. So
Right.
everyone had Ataris and they settled for sucky games. Then what they did was they sold you the same game over on a platform that wasn't much better Atari. They just fucked you again.
Yeah.
What do you think the first system that you saw, and even if you, Nikki, like the first system that you saw that was like, wow, like woo, like damn.
Nintendo 64.
Okay, honestly, that's like that for me too. Yeah, I
Yes.
agree with that. Yep.
For me, it was the actual first Nintendo.
All right, so NES. Okay.
When I saw, I really had, dude. I had a Coleco. I had fucking with the CD drive hookup. I had fucking a Vectrex, which was almost like a Mac that worked on 3-dimensional graphics. I had a lot of fucking video games. That was my thing. I had a Turbo NEX.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
That was Turbo Graphics was fucking incredible at the time. And then the real breakthrough for me was probably Madden.
Oh, the original Maddens, those were pretty great too.
When Madden 95 came out, you saw the ability of these things were starting to take shape.
Yeah.
They were no longer blips and X's, and they were starting to get dimension. And then the sound came in because they had more room on the card for sound.
Oh well, and I think honestly, I think that's again for me.
Right.
That's the dynamic for me that made it so great. Like I don't know what it is. Like I am like I wouldn't say like obsessed, but I'm like I love the sounds of like 8-bit. I think it's fucking awesome.
There's a game called Blades of Steel. Okay,
I think I've heard
Yep.
of
Hockey. Yep.
The only thing it says is all your friends will want it.
Oh, that's
Blades of
Yep.
Steel.
Yep.
All your friends will want it.
Yeah, that's great marketing right there.
All right, now hold on. The only thing in this fucking game that you heard was score, you know? But they have room to put an advertisement in.
Well,
So
you know it's a good video game when you have sound bits that transcend time, right? My
yeah.
niece and nephew, I'm listening to them on, TikTok and YouTube, and I'll hear Navi go, "Hey,
Listen.
from listen, right?"
Ocarina of Time. Yeah, it's my
And I
favorite.
mean, it was so long ago, but now these kids, my niece and nephew, they'll say it, and I'll be like, "Oh, you know what that was from?"
Yeah, right.
Yep. Nah, that's
You hear ringtones. But hey, Nikki, we got to go to our next guest. You're welcome to stay on with us,
Yeah.
but I got to bring Terry up.
I'll be here.
Cool.
Bye,
Hang tight.
guys.
We'll bring
Have a good
Terry in.
night.
Thanks.
You
Stay
too.
with us.
She said she can't get the audio working.
Who can, Terry?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll try it again, Terry.
Try to open it in the Safari in a different browser. That's what I had to do.
That's actually a really good idea.
Hey, Terry, can you try and open it in a different browser? I'll try and message you here. Oh, man, down. Oh, fuck.
Oh, wait, hang on. I think he's
Who's that?
Oh, it's Boogeyman. He said he said he has something to show us.
Oh, shit. Let me get Terry.
Hold on. In the meantime. Let's see.
All right, hold up. Hold up. I got to switch the video around.
What you got?
Oh, the arcade?
Oh, no, shit. The workout room.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Need to, like, all
Yeah,
right. We're sending now.
Wow, look at you. Boogeyman's got the arcade.
So we're sending the link right now. Send it to Messenger, please.
Yep.
Her Messenger.
Oh, okay. I got you.
So yeah, this is we're looking for a little help here for the studio. If somebody would like to join us as like, the third stooge in this, you're more than welcome to put in your resume to help at happybuds.com. Most importantly, check us out on Facebook as you are now. Like our page on YouTube would be fantastic. Tell your friends. We're on Fridays. We're on Tuesdays. Any topics you'd like to talk to us about, we have a little format here that we're going to hit in a second. In the meanwhile, we're just inviting someone to talk about the Jeep group here at Apollo Beach, which kicks ass. So she's going to answer all your Jeep questions because everyone asks me Jeep questions and I don't know what the hell I just own a Jeep, man. I've had many Jeeps and I get asked all these questions and I'll show someone about my and I'll tell people that I love it and I'll tell them how to take care of their Jeep. But I don't particularly know all the questions that you would ask if make that bigger. If you had the Jeep. So I don't know what's going on here.
Yeah, watch like that.
But she's messaging us. So we got that going on. So again, a little topic here. AEW. Phenomenal pickups. I don't know if you know this, Paul. Edge now is with AEW.
Oh shit.
No shit. How
Wow.
great is that?
Isn't he like 50? He's probably like,
He's
what,
like
about
48
50?
years old. Hey Ziggy, how old is Adam Copeland?
Adam Copeland is 50 years old.
Good call.
50, yeah,
Good
like
call.
that, yeah.
Hey Ziggy, tell me about Adam Copeland.
Adam Copeland,
Yeah,
also
go on,
known as
Messenger.
Edge, is a Canadian professional wrestler and actor. He has been a WWE superstar and is currently signed to All Elite Wrestling.
Damn
performing under
straight.
his real name. He has held the World Championship title several times and been inducted into
There
the
we go.
WWE Hall of Fame.
That says a lot. Thanks, Ziggy.
All
Hey,
right, Terry,
Ziggy.
I just sent you the link to your
We're trying to
Facebook
get,
Messenger.
yeah, we're really trying to get Terry on. She's got a lot of questions she's got to answer here. In the meanwhile, so then and Ric Flair had a 3-year deal with these guys, and he gets merchandising.
Yeah, how
Which
much?
is awesome.
What kind of a contract does he have with that?
Well, check it out. He's the official energy drink in all the venues and in the locker rooms. That's pretty badass. Woo.
Wow.
Woo! So we're going to try some woo next week. We got to find some and try some. Deal?
Yeah. fuck
Styling
yeah,
and
let's go.
profiling. Spending $6 on a can of juice.
Oh, I think the
Yeah,
there she is.
There
Okay.
we go.
Hey.
There we go.
All right.
Yeah,
How are you? Welcome, everybody.
Good. I think there
Welcome. We've got the Jeep lady here with us tonight. We have a lot of questions for you. In the meanwhile, thank goodness we were able to get you on. Say hi to everyone.
Hello, everybody. Hello, Apollo Beach, Waterside, whomever's listening.
There you go. We actually do pretty well on the replay, which is awesome too.
Nice.
And we're going to chop up a few bits and put them up and see how it goes over. First of all, thank you for starting the Jeep group. I've had a Jeep since the 80s. I've always had a Jeep as a car that I've gotten in and out of without losing money, which has always been great. And we discussed that. And I've over the years, I started with a CJ7, then went to a Wrangler, then went to I think a JK, and now I have a JL, I think. So
Yeah. Ryan and I were in what, a JK Smoky Mountain. Yeah. And then the Gladiator. But yep.
for I'm just going to talk the most Jeep shit I did, and I'm going to turn it over there.
Yeah,
If you don't get a Jeep package from the factory, you know, because they do it right. When you pick one, like I have an Islander, and it has virtually everything you want in it, and it's factory. If you don't pick your Jeep right, you kind of have got to do a lot of things. But when you get a package, you kill on it. Like the Mohan package, the just the certain packages they run with, they do great things with. They do a lot of nice stuff. What do you think about that?
Yeah. What do you think?
So I got to ask. So now, you say first of all, you have a Jeep group, and tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, how did it start?
So it started several years ago now. We met up with some people again because we were in Jeeps, and we were out at Salty's here, and some people approached us, told us about the group.
Nice.
We checked it out on Facebook, and turns out they were meeting. What was it against? What is that? Not Gandhi, but over by the Skyway.
Gotcha.
Just to hang out. And so we decided to show up one day. There was 4 or 5 Jeeps out there, befriended all of those people. It kind of just grew from there.
Pebble Beach has got a lot of friendly folk, huh?
Yeah. Jeep people are cool.
Yes, they are.
So now, which one do you have?
Well, right now we transitioned, so we got to get back into one. We were in a Gladiator last.
Nice.
That's nice. Very nice.
Yeah.
Paul and I were talking about that this afternoon.
Yeah,
that is a truck of choice now. Where I don't think it was 2 years ago. If you said to me, would you buy a pickup, and I'd be like, no, I wouldn't get a Gladiator. Now I think I would definitely get a Gladiator because if you need any more room than that, then you don't have the right truck anyhow. You know? That's pretty much it. Hold on. So what's up with the ducks? Straight up.
Just make people happy. We all want to be happy. It's from what I gather, it just literally started with one chick that bought a bunch of ducks. Wrote
fucking U.S. Leftover ducks from like some fair.
Something. And
how do I get rid of all these damn ducks?
What you do or don't like the ducks? What's going on?
No, I think they're cool. I think they make me smile when I get in my car, and actually I'll trade some out. And we were on a cruise ship, and Joanne actually had 12 of them and planted them all around the cruise ship, and people had fun finding the ducks.
Yeah, I found out about that too. We did that on the last cruise that we just went on this past summer.
There you go.
Who doesn't love ducks?
Right?
Like it's such a great thing because like, think about how many times fuck was also replaced with duck on the iPhone too. So like it gets a lot of love.
Well, think about this too. There's only so many you can have on your dashboard. After that, they go sliding fucking everywhere. So you got to pick your favorites. And you have your seasonal dudes, like your Halloween guys are going in the glove compartment. Who you kidding? I got to break out New Year's ducks.
Yep. One for every holiday.
I don't think there's ever been a time where I've ever looked at a duck and just been like, "Fuck you!" Like in general, like, ever. Not even
I love
once.
Daffy Duck too.
Oh my god,
he's one of my favorite top 3 cartoon guys.
Are you kidding me? Despicable.
All right, so what else about Jeeps you want to tell us about? You got any things that you do on a monthly basis that you want to shout out and thank people?
Yeah, we do. We try to do something every month. This Saturday, it is Veterans Day, right? But every second Saturday of the month, we try to do Jeeps and Coffee.
Where do you do that at?
Right now, it's over at what is it called? It's escaping me. The biscuit company here in Riverview.
On Big Bend, right?
Yeah, that one. It'll come to me.
Watch this. Hey, Ziggy.
Maple Street.
Ziggy, tell me about Maple Street
Biscuit Company.
From fandom.com.
Oh, shit.
Maple Street is a residential street in the version of Springwood in the comic Freddy Krueger's
Oh shit! They're serving. Oh my gosh!
He asked about
Hey, thank you,
that, and they get a fucking
Freddy Krueger lived on fucking Maple Street. All right,
Elm Street.
I don't know.
Yeah.
That's
No,
funny.
but,
Oh my gosh, in a row. That's cool.
Yeah.
So your events what every second Saturday?
Yeah, for the Jeeps and Coffee. Yeah.
Cool.
And then every last Saturday we try to shoot for Showtown over in Gibsonton.
On 41 on the right hand side. That's
Yep.
Heading north. That's cool.
Yeah. During
Yeah.
the summer we try to do ice cream and Jeeps over at Kimmy's.
Cool.
Yeah. And then just honestly, whatever's going on throughout the year, whether Jeep events or just something to, get people together, whatever the case.
Where can people get swag?
Me? For me. Me.
Put your link up here of your page. If you have a Jeep or you like Jeeps and you live locally, or if you want to spread the word, join her group. As you can see, she's cool as fuck.
So, all right, here's what I'm going to tell you. So,
oh shit! Here's
now you have
Jeep
my
questions.
attention. No. First of all, I do love Jeeps, but I like the fact that you sell Jeep swag. That's fucking awesome. I think that's great because a lot of people like that, and there's really nothing against selling Jeep swag. I think that's actually a really great thing, and I think that's what's so great about the community is that, like, just out of curiosity, what kind of swag do you have?
Decals. We try to, whoever's in the club, we try to have like that decal showing Apollo Beach Jeep Friends on there. So you'll see folks around Waterset in the South Shore area driving it and supporting. Shirts. So the decals for the shirts, the iron-ons. I've done names for people's Jeeps. Hats.
Cool.
Doing hats. Yeah. So a little bit of everything. Try to do.
Awesome.
Wait, did your Jeep name, Howard?
It's kind of personal.
That is the weirdest shit I've ever heard. I wasn't expecting that answer. I'm sorry for even asking that. So to those of you who are watching, my bad.
Keeping it on the down low.
I think that definitely is cool though. I really do. Stickers are fantastic, and I think that's something that like all Jeep people have, and all people that have SUVs love to put stickers in the back of their SUVs and their glass.
Jeep guys are friendly, without a doubt. They always give the right of way. Generally, they're just like fuck it. There's certain cars that never give you the right of way. It's kind of like
BMW drivers.
I was gonna fucking.
Like that.
It's kind of like, when was the last time you saw a fight at a Grateful Dead concert? It doesn't fucking matter. It's not gonna happen. But a BMW guy, they never give you the right of fucking way.
Yeah, that car just drive by you. It's like fucking. It's right. Fucking right by. They don't give a shit about anything. And if they drive an M3, they're like extremely fucking. They really don't give a fuck. Those guys, they're the ultimate BMW people.
Without a doubt. BMW page popped up. You're fucked.
Yeah, he just cut me off.
Any other questions do you have for Terry the Jeep Lady? Any of our people watching? Let's see. Do they have any questions for you? Someone says they have all their ducks in a row. Yes, the Gladiator. I don't know. Anything you've got to say, my dear?
This weekend, Veterans Day, we are getting the Jeeps. We're gonna go out to Jeeps and Coffee, and then shortly thereafter, we're gonna all convoy past the Ruskin VFWs and celebrate our vets.
That's great. That's great.
Yeah.
When is that? Saturday or Sunday?
Saturday.
What time?
Jeeps and Coffee is 9, and then we'll roll out to the VFW just before 11.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Well, everyone, we hope you like their page. Thanks, Terry, for coming on board. You're welcome to stay on. If you got things to do, go do them. Thanks, and you're welcome to come anytime to talk about any event you want, or bitch about someone, or praise somebody. This show is all about having some fun, and I'm sure I'm going to bring you on again. By the way, those egg rolls were freaking amazing.
Yep.
And hopefully you like my chili. And
I love your chili.
Thanks. As I like to say, you're going to get one of these Good Morning, Don't Be a Shitty Person t-shirts, because Apollo Beach is my happy place. And if you want one, they're only $10. We have better ones for $20. And we hope everybody likes them, and we want to sell a few shirts. So-
Brian says he's gonna snag that from me.
Cool. All right. Well, have a good night. And Paul and I are going to go back to our show after this little break.
All right. Good night.
Good night. All right, so we're back. If you guys haven't been watching, we've had a few people on. We want to thank you guys for joining us. We're going to hit the part of our show, Stoner Foods. I had a little different idea with Stoner Foods tonight. I wanted that stuff that pretty much everyone has in their house when they're like really high, they don't feel like going out. So, right off the bat, knock off Kraft macaroni and cheese.
Easy breezy mac and
50
cheese,
cents
bro.
to make. If you gotta have some milk, a little butter, some fire in a pot, and a strainer, and that's pretty much
fire.
it. It is a little cold, but as a stoner food, you never know when you come home, you need something to eat. Now,
You really can't go wrong.
now I added a little bit of cheddar to it to give it a little bit more texture because I knew it was going to hang around a little longer. But dude, are you going to tell me this isn't the best fucking stoner food in the
Oh
world?
my god. And you know what it is too? What's so great about it? It's so basic. Mac and cheese. You know what the ingredients are? Macaroni and cheese. Maybe a little bit of milk.
I'll give it straight up a 10.
It's a fucking 10. It is a 10. I agree.
All right.
Fucking
No.
mac and cheese.
Now, I want you to think about this. Let's say that you come home and you're high as a motherfucker and there ain't nothing in the house. All right? But then you score something like this. All right? You're high as fuck. Dude, there's only 30 fucking calories for 2 tablespoons, which is probably about, I don't know, 6, 7? You know they're fresh as fuck because you buy them stale as fuck. Think about that, huh, Paul? Lay off the fucking cheese, kid.
Yay.
All right. So now, here's a great little stoner food for you. Here, try some of these, kid.
Crouton.
Now, if you're fucking broke as fuck and you're hungry as shit while you're high, have some fucking crouton.
Stop. No. Why was I not aware that croutons was such a great fucking snack?
All right, but Nikki, let's bring Nikki back on. All right, Nikki. So I just went into the Stoner's Guide to Cheapo fucking snacks.
It's delicious. You ever eat croutons?
It's never just like opened a bag of croutons.
Oh,
I'm surprised
fuck
this is like a new thing for y'all.
Not me.
I'm not
Use
even
the
embarrassed.
croutons as breadcrumbs on top of the mac and cheese.
Yeah.
So
I'm not ashamed. This is fucking great.
these are tips from stoners when you're broke as fuck. The fucking mac and cheese was 50 cents. These were like fucking 97 cents. And they're fucking awesome. You feel like you're getting like an Italian meal for like,
hey,
there you go. And then you're stoned as fuck. That's my treat
I
for
mean, you
tonight.
can't
What'd
go
you
wrong
think?
with mac and cheese.
you know, I think that's
Staple.
like an 8.5.
I give that straight up an 8, 9.
That's fucking delicious, though. That's good.
And you know what? If there's nothing else in the house, in 10 minutes, you're going to be eating those fuckers again.
Yeah.
It's just that simple.
Yeah.
You know, there's like, sometimes like my mom would leave like fucking Twizzlers in the house. And I'm like, I'm really not a Twizzler fan. I'd rather not fucking eat them.
What's the most desperate stoner snack you've ever had?
Oh my God.
You're just like, fuck, I gotta eat something.
Fuck. I can't even think that far back. I don't know. Maybe I made some chicken salad or.
Ew, just like,
Just
oh no, you're just
fucking
making your,
chicken.
like, out of like old
No,
skanky chicken.
No, I'm just out of the can. Wow. I don't know.
The worst mistake was Captain Crunch.
Oh, well, I fucking love Captain Crunch, and with the crunch berries is fuck.
But then
It
you
gets
wait
you dry though, right?
or nut.
Yeah,
Huh?
fucks your mouth up.
Oh my God, it tears your mouth up.
Captain Crunch is a fucking sword, man.
Well, those croutons just fucking tore. My tongue is ripped down the side like the side of Battlestar Galactica.
Howard's got like 4 mouths. It just opens up into more
Jesus.
mouths.
So I heard a great story. Check this out. This is no bullshit either. Oh, I think we lost Nikki. Nikki, where are you?
No, there she is.
So, I heard this story and I was like, this is pretty interesting. Did you know? First of all, apparently you like my fucking mac and cheese.
It's fucking good. Everything's good when you're fucking stoned.
All right. Did you know that during the Revolutionary War, you with me?
Yeah, I'm with you.
Stone motherfucker.
Raspberry twist. I'm sorry.
During the fucking Revolutionary War, fucking George Washington stopped the fucking war and put up a fucking truce flag because the dog from the general that he was fighting was on his side and wanted him to have his dog back, then kick his ass.
You know what? That says a lot.
Is that fucking crazy?
He respects animals, bro. Whatever.
I mean, think about that. He's like, hey, listen, it's not the dog's fault that he loves you and all that, but it's really not right that he's on our side. So let's just stop the fucking war for a little bit. We want to give you your dog back.
Good person.
What a good person.
Yeah.
I heard that today and I was like, that's incredible.
Beautiful story.
Have you ever like looked at a dog and you ever just like dog? I'm never mad. Like even if my dog does something like really assholey, like even like after like a few minutes, I'm like,
my dog ate my fucking linoleum floor.
Like after like a few minutes, I'm like, I love you, girl. You're the best.
My
like,
dog ate my fucking serving cart that I got for a fucking wedding gift, and I love that fucker.
Oh, that's so great. Like it's unconditional.
He fucking took dumps the size of fucking landmines. I love that dog,
man.
But boy, did he piss me off. And then after about 8 years of pissing me off, he's like, I'm going to be good now. Fuck.
True.
Mr. Trooper. So we went over stoner treats tonight. We went over my George Washington story, which was cool. Again, AEW Wednesday nights and Friday and Saturday. They're just flooding with good wrestling. They're actually having 2 shows and chopping it up. If you really want to be a dick, you can find out on Tuesday what happened for Thursday and Friday, but don't be a dick. Also, our shirts are the Good Morning, Don't Be the Shitty. By the way, I'm going to put the recipe up here apparently for my mac and cheese. $10 for the Econo one and our water wicking ones, all different size, $20 shipping anywhere. They're double pressed and they're also shoulder pressed. Each one is unique. We'd love you to get one. You can get one at happybudsproductions.com. You can like us on YouTube. You can like us on Facebook. Please tell your friends. Please share and like. And don't be a shitty person in the morning. Spread the damn word. You don't know how long you're going to be here for, so be nice. If someone's then a dick to you, then you got all these nice people that'll say, okay, we'll help you. Yeesh.
And also tomorrow.
Hold on.
Oh, yeah. Don't be shitty tomorrow either, by the way.
Don't be shitty tomorrow either. And always, don't forget about Pee-wee. Pee-wee was good to all of us in our youth. And I'm keeping him alive here. And we're gonna have another talk with Pee-wee tomorrow, or Friday. Friday, we got some guests coming in, and I don't know. Who knows what the world brings? We just want peace, happiness, love, and everyone have a good time and smoke them if you got them. We hope you had a good time watching our show live from Apollo Beach here. We want to thank Jen Bud and Sensei for keeping the room smelling good. We want to thank our friends at Little Buddha who always hook us up with goodies and takes care of the hood. What else? Who else do you want to thank? I want to thank Sasha Cleaning and Supply for putting up with me. My beautiful wife, fantastic European trip with my cruise planners was really good for me, for real. Sherry has always taken great care of us for our cruises and our trips. And if you want to find out more about our trips, I'll tell you who to talk to. She was fantastic for us. Who else do I want to thank? I want to thank all you guys and the people around the world that I've met in my travels. And most importantly, the people that hopefully will watch this 6 hours from now and say, hey, we just woke up and got a smile off these 2 guys in America. How's that?
You know what? I actually want to say shout outs too. I want to thank
You're welcome.
I want to thank Macho Man Randy Savage for inspiring me to wear these glasses like him. So thank you, brother. I want to thank Stone Cold Steve Austin for teaching me not to take shit from anybody and how to catch beers from the middle of nowhere. And I want to thank my mom for giving birth to me. Thanks, Mom. Appreciate that. That was good. Good shit. I want to thank Howard's mom for giving birth to him too. That was pretty cool. Good job, Howard's mom.
Thanks. Actually, 7 years ago she passed, and I quit smoking about 7 years ago.
Shit. There you go.
We had stupid dad jokes, but we can use that for another time. And most importantly, don't be a shitty person tomorrow. Be the difference in this world.
That's right.
Buy a T-shirt. Part with a penny.
Maybe too.
Take care, everyone. Good night.